Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about Antipodes or Antipodes, however you want to pronounce it. I feel like locally we kind of pronounce this as Antipodes, so I'm just gonna go with that, alright? So they sent me two skincare here. I believe both of them are new products for Antipodes. One is like a moisturizer and the other one is the eye cream. Let's start with the eye cream first, because this eye cream, this Kiwi Seed Gold Luminous eye cream that comes with pure 23K gold flakes in the eye cream itself. Okay, so let's read a little bit. Discover pure 23K gold flakes which impart a warm, healthy glow whilst helping to calm stressed skin. New Zealand kiwi fruit oil rich in vitamin C adds immediate moisture and soften fine lines. A revolutionary antioxidant Vinaza grape and kiwi fruit skin brighten and lighten the under eye area. Fragrance free and suited to most skin conditions. I actually haven't been using a lot of this. Literally this one, a little goes a long way. It's quite thick, very much like a cream consistency, okay, but it's not like the thickest thing that I've ever seen in my life. So I'm just gonna rub it in between my fourth finger here so that it's a little bit gentler for my under eyes, and just pretty much pat all over your under eyes and also maybe go around the top a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Smells pretty much almost like any other natural product out there. Immediately after using the eye cream, I can feel that the moisture is really locked underneath my eyes. It's not sticky or anything. It almost feels like it's a cream to gel type of consistency, because when I apply, there is some sort of cooling effect, not really like minty. It feels very nice. It's very refreshing, and it does, you know, give you that very rejuvenated kind of feeling. Okay, it also absorbs quite easily into the skin, and because of how moisturizing it is, it definitely does help to reduce the appearance of fine lines. Like if you have very obvious fine lines, this will help to reduce the look of that obvious fine lines, because moisture just makes everything better, okay, in general. That's just the rule of thumb, alright? It hasn't, you know, reacted badly to my skin. I haven't really gotten any sort of like bad rashes when using this, and I believe it states here that this is a limited edition product. So if you really enjoy the original Kiwi Seed eye cream, I highly suggest you to try this out. Since this is limited edition, you might not be able to get this in the future anymore. So yeah, you probably want to quickly get your hands on that. It's not very cheap. I mean, it's Antipodes products, like it's from New Zealand. It's not very cheap, but with just that little bit of the amount that I used just now, it can really last you a long time. So it's definitely a product that is worth investing in. This really reminds me of one of my like previous favorite eye creams as well, the Kiehl's, I believe it's avocado eye cream. It's been a while since I used that eye cream, but I remember the eye cream was so good. But I'll put a picture somewhere here. That eye cream was so good that I actually bought like 2 to 3 bottles of it. Like I really do repurchase that. The consistency also feels very similar, the texture feels very similar, but the ingredients, this is actually very different, because Kiehl's is not a full-on 100% natural brand. So that's pretty much it for the eye cream. Really highly do recommend this. Very nice if you are looking for a really good moisturizing eye cream. This is definitely for you. And if you guys don't know, Antipodes is pretty much a vegan friendly skincare products, and also they don't test on animals, and they pretty much do not have any harmful ingredients in there. They just have really good and honest ingredients in their skincare products. Next up, I have the Antipodes Baptise H2O Ultra-Hydrating Water Gel. This one has hyaluronic acid and manuka honey in here. Personally, I don't think that this is like my holy grail moisturizer or my definitely favorite go-to moisturizer. I feel like for a gel moisturizer, it has a very nice thick gel consistency as compared to a lot of other gel moisturizers out there. I feel like all the gel moisturizers out there almost always pretty much just targeting oily skin type people only, because that's just how it is. Gel is light, it's refreshing, easily absorbed into the skin, doesn't leave too much of a stickiness on the face. So the texture and the finish of a gel moisturizer definitely appeals better to the oily skin type market. However, this one, it feels slightly thicker, especially when you first take it out from the tub makeup itself, you might think that it's definitely much more of a heavier gel moisturizer. And also when you first apply it on your skin, it feels so good. For me, for a dry skin person, okay, it feels so good when you first apply it on your skin. It's much more moisturizing than any other gel moisturizer that I've tried out there before. But there is a but. It somehow after a while it just goes away pretty quickly actually. Like it absorbs quickly into the skin and it doesn't really leave too much of that moisture layer on the skin itself, which is something that I need for a dry skin type person. I would prefer to use this only during the daytime as like maybe underneath the makeup sort of moisturizer. It's perfect for that, okay? And also I feel like this is a pretty good moisturizer for the weather in Malaysia, which is hot and humid, especially if you're going out, you're sweating a lot. This is a very nice lightweight moisturizer that won't make you feel like your skin is not, you know, able to breathe or something like that. I personally have tried, okay, to apply multiple layers during the nighttime, but every single time I apply, it doesn't build up, okay? It somehow just feels like it absorbs everything into my skin. It doesn't leave any sort of layer on the face. Let's take a read. This is world famous New Zealand Manuka honey and plant-based hyaluronic acid bestow their natural humectant properties, drawing moisture to the skin for enduring hydration. Harakeke gel combines with mamaku, black fern, and hibiscus flower to help boost cell turnover, firm and protect the skin. A fragrance of fresh rose uplifts your senses. Skin is born again, suited to most skin condition, especially dry. Although it says this is especially, you know, made for dry skin, for people like me with like pretty severe dry skin and, you know, 30 and beyond type of like skin type, you should probably go for more of a creamier texture type of moisturizer rather than a gel lah, unless you know, prefer that very super lightweight kind of feeling on the face, okay? I would definitely recommend this as a daytime moisturizer for dry skin people out there, but not so much for the nighttime. It's just not good enough personally. That's what I think. The scent of this is amazing. It definitely does smell like rose, as what it mentioned earlier on. So if you don't like that rose scent, then this is not for you. It's definitely quite strong of rose scent in here. Also, one thing I realized that because this is a full-on gel texture type of moisturizer, I am not able to use this if I have certain areas where it's slightly more sensitive. Then, you know, immediately this is pretty much out of the question already. I cannot use this anymore. I realize it will somewhat stings my skin. It's just a bit uncomfortable lah. But other than that, I still do think that this is a really nice product. It's just that it's not 100% suitable for my skin, that's all. I believe this one, people with normal skin type or even people with oily skin type will also enjoy because of the texture of the moisturizer itself and how it finishes on the skin. Alright, so that's pretty much it. My thoughts for these two skincare products. Very nice products. Highly do recommend them if you feel like your skin can use them or if you're looking for something like this. Now let's move on to the lipstick first impressions. I'm so healthy you can almost eat me moisture boost vegetarian lipstick. Now the thing is, this lipstick is not something new to me. I have actually reviewed this before, this particular line, but only 3 shades. They have a lot more shades. You can just go to their website to check it out. But since they sent me this with alongside 2 of their skincare products, I thought I would just throw the swatch in here as well. This one is in number 4, Boom Rock Bronze. So it's definitely going to be a bronze color, and I purposely make sure that I put on some makeup today just so that I don't look too bad when I try to swatch this lipstick on my lips. If you haven't seen my review on this range of lipstick, they are actually quite okay. I don't really have particular qualms about it. I don't really have anything too bad to critique about this other than the price. It's actually quite expensive for a lipstick. However, they are natural lipsticks, so if you are planning to go towards the natural route, then this is probably going to be a good investment for you. Holy crap, this is actually much brighter than I thought it would be. It's damn pigmented, yeah. I forgot how pigmented this is. Okay, so this is the shade of the lipstick. It's definitely much more pigmented than I remembered it to be. It's also definitely much more of that creamy satin type of lipstick, and it gives you a slight shine, but on the lips I feel like it's more of a matte cream kind of finish rather than a shine. It is very comfortable. I do think that it's comfortable, but I do recommend applying on a lip balm first. It's definitely not one of those that will give you the super long lasting effect or tint your lips kind of a lipstick. It's definitely more of a classic cream lipstick. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me for this lipstick. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe.